look nice. Help. Hey everybody, it's Chastity Elise and I'm back today for another video. So as many of you do not know or may not know, tomorrow it's going to be my birthday. Today I'm going to get my hair done. This is the first time that I've got my hair done in more than a year. And so I'm really excited to finally go and get something done to this head. I put some pre-shampoo on it just because sometimes when I get my hair done at this particular salon, it ends up being a little bit more dry than what I want. And once I get there, I think the services that I booked have a deep condition in it, somewhere in there. So between doing this pre-shampoo and the deep condition, I'm hoping that I have a little bit more moisture once I leave the salon, because a lot of times it ends up being just a tad bit dry and it's soft anyway, and then like a little bit of wind, a little bit of gust of anything, and it starts to frizz and all kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that helps with that. But anyway, we're on the way to that appointment now. I will see you all in the car, I guess.
I'm glad you said something because I was...
Yeah, Mom was busy decorating.
Then I learned Jax has to go out. Oh no, you're kidding me. Who is Jax anyway? She's getting her hair done.
That's it.
Yeah, you get your hair done before look, Mom.
Yeah, I suggested that Mom go get her hair done, but
No, it'll be
she don't want
day.
to.
I need to. No such thing as I don't want to.
Yeah, so we're here.
They moved here on the more conservative side.
Yeah. So I'm about to go in and get my hair done. I'll see you all in a little
That's how it
bit.
looks before.
Yeah, that's how it looks before. Y'all can't really see it that well, but Mom, don't be recording that while I'm in there, Kay.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at my hair, y'all. You ain't even recognize me.
That's it.
I don't know who that person is.
Well, I can't say that. Okay, thank you.
And the cream bag.
Okay, thank you
you.
once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Guess where we're at.
It's nice. Me, Tiffany Haddish. It looks
Girl, that look nice. You gotta make the faces though.
Oh, I didn't know who you was.
Girl, that look nice.
Uh-oh, Steve calling me.
I wonder.
Hello? Hey, Steve, we're good. How you?
Let me know what you all think in the comments down below.
Yeah, I'm in the car, Chaz. Going.
Hey, good. How are you? Let me know in the comments what you all think. Straight or curly? I feel like it's a lot thicker when it's curly, but I like it straight. But that's just me. So, getting ready for my birthday things. But yeah, so this is what my hair looks like now. I'm really excited. I'm just happy to finally have my hair straight and have somebody else to do it for me, because I've straightened my hair a little bit occasionally prior to this pandemic, but once the pandemic hit, I pretty much just kind of let it go, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wear my hair curly as much as possible, because it's so easy just to do a leave-in conditioner, do the leave-in conditioner, oil, and then curling cream, and then just kind of using this stuff like every day or like every other day, whatever. It's just, for me, it's just a lot easier than to blow dry it and then straighten it, and then definitely after this whole hand wrist ordeal, it's just a lot easier to just kind of let it go and let it do its natural thing. As you all can see, it's not very thick when it's straight. My hair is actually thin, so wearing it curly definitely gives the hair volume. And then also, if you get it in layers, that helps give it volume too. I've worn my hair in layers before. Or if you get it cut, say like chin length or something like that, all the way around. Like I remember one time I had a bob and that too helps your hair look thicker. So either get it in a shortcut or you can get it layered. Either one of those will make thinner hair look thicker. So at some point I'm thinking, once I'm more comfortable going to the salon getting my hair done, I'm thinking at some point I might get layers cut, just because layers have to be maintained. You don't want to get layers and then you don't go for several months and then you go back in and your layers have kind of grown out and it looks wonky. So it will probably be a while before I ever decide that I want to get layers again, if at all. So, but for right now, you know, I'm just wearing it straight. I might bump it up a little bit overnight or something like that, but other than that, I'm not going to do anything major to it. I'm just going to kind of leave it like it is. Hopefully this lasts, because it is starting to heat up here, so it's going to be hot. And you know, if you're outside and that kind of thing, it can get hot and sweaty. It just does not do well. We'll see how long we can make this one last. And then I'm gonna have to get my mom to wrap it for me. Hopefully the hairstyle, she did put a little bit of oil on it. It's like some kind of hairspray that she suggested to put on it because it's light, which I'll show you all at some point in this video. But hopefully when my mom goes to wrap it tonight, it does take, because I do have issues sometimes, like the hair doesn't stay, and then you have to kind of put oil on it to kind of get it to stay in a wrap. So we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna see you all later. I haven't eaten anything today, and then we got our Starbucks drinks, so I'm gonna go and drink my Starbucks and find some food. I'm just gonna give you all a quick preview of my birthday celebration. So I'm not showing my face right now. You all saw my face earlier, but right now I have my bonnet on and I'm about to get ready for bed. So yeah, but anyway, so if you've been on a cruise, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Disney cruise, just any cruise in general. At night when you come back from your dinner, they normally have the steward or stewardess do towel animals. Like they'll take towels and kind of fold them up and create and make animals. And so they'll do that. Sometimes they might leave chocolates with you and that kind of thing. And so my mom's kind of recreating the whole cruise experience, since obviously because of COVID, we won't be able to go on a cruise this year, which normally we would go on cruises for either our birthdays, my birthday in April and my mother's in December. We didn't travel last year for my birthday, and so we're not traveling again this year due to COVID. But hopefully maybe in December we can actually go out and we can maybe travel for her birthday. So anyway, this is kind of that setup. You know, you come back to your room at night after you've eaten dinner, and you know, they leave you little gifts. So on Disney, one of their brands that they like to leave for you is H2O Plus, which that is what this is. And one of the things that they leave for us is a lotion. It's not in here, but they leave a hand lotion. This is a body lotion and aloe gel, body wash, and on the end it's a foot rub. My mom is in love with the hand lotions, so she would ask them for several lotions throughout our trip. All right, so the next thing is, after you've been on, sorry, I got laundry to put away a bit, but anyway, so Castaway Club, once you've taken, I don't know how many Disney cruises it is. It might be your first cruise. So I guess like after your first cruise, you kind of join the Castaway Club, and they have levels. So they have different levels where you become like a gold member, a platinum member, and different things. And with each level you get different perks. Like maybe you'll get to go on a tour of the kitchen. Maybe you have a captain's dinner. You know, you can have all kind of different rewards at different levels as you are traveling. So, and then the last thing is this bag. So it's a Disney Cruise Line bag, and basically, I mean, it's your normal kind of getaway type bag. Like if you're getting away for maybe a weekend, or like say you're going to the beach or something, you can throw some towels, some sunscreen, you know, different things in your bag. All right, so moving right along, I'm gonna go out to the hallway. So in the hallway, everybody has their doors, which normally you'll see like a number here, but these all have captain on them. But you see numbers on it, and you can put, I'm gonna close this door right quick. I don't think that's gonna help much, but yeah, so my mom put our names on the doors instead. But you will see, if you go on a cruise, you'll see where kids, like say it's a kid celebrating their birthday, or you know, anybody celebrating their birthday on a ship, they'll put magnets on their door. In this case, we don't have any magnets, and obviously this is a wooden door, so magnets are not going to stick to it. So instead of doing that, you know, she got these. I don't know where she got these from. I guess I'll ask her. But yeah, so she got these decorations, and she just kind of taped them to the door and then put our names on them. And then of course, little Jack's got his room. So anytime that you go on a Disney cruise, they don't do this on all cruise lines, but anytime you go on a Disney cruise, the first thing when you get on, they ask you your last name. So whatever your family name is, you give that to them, and they wait. They say your name on a speaker or on a microphone, comes through a speaker, and the whole crew claps for you as you walk on board the ship. So it makes everybody feel really special. So that's just something that they do for each of the families coming aboard. All right, so here we have our setups. So this is the family right here, me, mom, and dad. We got a picture. I declare I look like a ghost in this pic, but there we are. That's me and 3 of my friends, and the girl on the bottom right, that is my best friend. We've been friends since preschool, and at some point within these vlogs, once we're able to actually get together and celebrate again, you all are going to see her a lot more. So that is us, my friends. I have friends, I told you. Alright, so this pic is me and dad. And so we've got this little happy birthday banner. And then we got Mickey over here. And then, like I said, we got the different levels of membership. Here we got Minnie. And then we got another happy birthday banner. And then you got a picture of me and mom. And this picture is old. So you all can't see it that well right now, but you all will see it a lot better tomorrow. This picture is from 2006. So yeah, that's old. And then just kind of around here. So one of the things about the Disney Cruise Line, they have 2 different restaurants. So, you know, you can go to your regular dinner at either 6:30 or 8:30 or 6:30 and 8 o'clock. I can't remember the exact times. It's somewhere around that area. I know the first setting is 6:30. But they have 2 restaurants. They have one called Palo, and then they have another restaurant called Remy. So both of these restaurants you have to pay additional fees for. So basically whatever, you know, your dinner is typically included in your fare to get on the boat. But if you decide to do Palo or Remy, those are completely separate costs that you have to pay on once you get on the boat. Or you can call in advance before you go on your trip if you know what day and you already have an idea what time you're going to go to these restaurants, and you can do that. These restaurants do require that you dress like business casual. So like shorts, flip-flops, that kind of thing. You cannot wear those types of things. Whereas if you go to like your regular dinner seating at 6:30, 8 o'clock, you can dress up if you like, or you know, you can just wear jeans and that kind of thing. But if you're going to Palo and Remy, you have to dress it up a little bit. There are no jeans allowed at Palo or Remy. Remy is more expensive than Palo is, but we have been to Palo several times and we really like Palo. So, and then this is just something that I just bought just because. So I have a thing about butter mints. I don't know, like the little pastel mints too. I like to put little party pastel mints that people like to get for like baby showers and stuff. I just really like those. So anyway, I decided to order some butter mints. So I got these little blue and white polka dot ones. Those. I had no idea my mom was doing any of this. But, you know, because of, which it'll make more sense tomorrow. But I decided to get like these little mints with the anchors on them, anchor decorations. It ended up being that our ideas were able to merge together. So she just kind of threw these mints around different areas. Okay. So this is one of the things that they will send you in the mail for your trip. And it's got a lot of different things. Like it'll tell you about, like on this particular page, it's got gifts and amenities form. Like this is, for example, if you wanted to surprise a family member or somebody else on the boat that is with you. Maybe they're in a different cabin or they could be in the same cabin. Doesn't matter, I guess. But basically this is for in-room gifts and shopping. And they've just got a lot of different little tips in here. Cruise documents. Protection notice, cruise contract. Basically, it's like got all of your pertinent information. We'll just say that. It's got all your pertinent information in here. Sorry. I'm tearing up stuff. Huh? Help! Help!
What?
Nothing. I just knocked some stuff over. Nothing's broken.
No, I just need to get it up. That's all. Why are you tearing up this stuff?
I was trying to tell the people about things.
I appreciate the little birthday thing.
Good night.
It's in the book, yes.
I'm sure it's probably good morning by now.
Happy birthday, Chaz.
Yep, it's 16 minutes in. Thank you. Uh-oh, somebody text. I knew it. Now say somebody text me. You know. Aww. Courtney. Alright, and then I want to show you all these right quick. So it's just a table set up right here. One of the places on the boat that they have, which is really nice, every single dining room that they have is different. So this one we went to Animator's Palette. Now the 3 dining rooms that they have, I always remember because it's like ERA. So this night we went to Animator's Palette and they gave us these sheets here. And so what we had to do was kind of draw different little characters and just make sure that we kept the drawing within these squares. So as the night goes on, you'll see like your wait staff, they'll have like just white, regular white shirts, and they might have like Mickey's or some kind of something special, some kind of Disney related characters or something like that on either their shirts or their ties, whatever the case is. And as the night goes on, you'll notice that their shirts, their ties get a lot more colorful. Also, one of the things that they did for us was after we did our drawings, they went back and they kind of put something together, and they just had where they showed our characters all over the walls within that particular dining room. And it was really nice. They had music playing, all that kind of stuff, and it was really cool. I mean, that's pretty much it. This is a picture from 2009. That is old. That is when I cut my hair. It was like shoulder length right there. This right here, hashtag spoil yourself. So that's what this is. So these are just gifts that I've purchased for myself, because throughout life or whatever, you just need to acknowledge and celebrate yourself. And I mean, that's for everybody. That's not person specific. That's for any and everybody. As you're going through life, you need to stop and you need to celebrate your accomplishments, celebrate yourself, celebrate who you are. And I think I mentioned this in another video. I don't know that I posted that video, but more or less, you know, people may acknowledge you for what you do. People may not acknowledge you for everything that you do. People don't always know everything that you do. And so sometimes you need to take a break and you need to acknowledge yourself and your good work and what you have done. People might know the end result, but they don't know what you did to get there. You celebrate the struggle that you had to get to where you are. Everybody does not know that struggle, but you know what happened behind the scenes because you were there. You witnessed it firsthand. You witnessed maybe nights that you cried, nights that you struggled with something to try to get to your end game or your end goal. And so, you know, when you reach those milestones throughout your life, you need to celebrate yourself. And if that means, you know, buying yourself gifts, if that means going out and having a nice dinner for yourself. If that means going to the movies and, you know, getting that large popcorn and icy, or if that means like just taking a weekend, going on a trip, whatever the case is, hanging out with your friends, whatever that is, take that time for you, celebrate you, and acknowledge yourself in what you've done throughout your life, because you only get one life. So any milestones, anything that you do, you need to celebrate you, and you need to celebrate yourself, and you need to give yourself a pat on the back, even if nobody else does it. And so I don't say that to sound preachy or anything like that, but I think that that's very important. I think that a lot of times we don't always do that. So anyway, here come just a little word of wisdom and advice. So yeah, that's it for today. It is currently like 12. It's after 12. It's 12:30. I am going to be off tomorrow. I always take off for my birthday. I think I mentioned that in another video. Alright, so I will see you all tomorrow first thing in the morning, 8:15. 8:15, I have my second coronavirus shot, or my second COVID vaccine. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, or how I'm gonna feel later on tomorrow evening. I know some people said after they got their second shot that they felt kind of ill or kind of sick or whatever. So probably like right after I get the shot, I'll probably come home, because I know that first shot was like really painful. It just hurt. Like it was very, very deep pain in my arm from the first shot, which I guess because they do the vaccine, they shoot the vaccine into your muscle kind of thing. So I know that that's coming. So what I'll probably do is, as soon as I get home, first thing I'm gonna do is take a Tylenol, just because I'm gonna take a Tylenol. So, and then we're gonna go pick up dinner. I thought we were gonna make dinner for tomorrow, but Mom doesn't want to go through all of the hassle. We'll see you all tomorrow or later today. So anyways, thank you all again for watching. Thank you all again so much for supporting, and let's get ready for the celebration.